who's here with us now? You can
Canda, Reece, and Mike Beam are here and talking about the Chair-ity event. Because I read a little bit of a blurb on it, but I didn't quite catch it all, but it has something to do with chairs.
Yes.
So fill us in, Canda.
We love chairs. We've become very attached to chairs. No, we actually have a fundraiser planned for Gem House. It was a charity auction and dinner. And people from all over the community have donated and are continuing to donate chairs for our auction and dinner. And I say continuing to donate.
We're having a good problem.
We've had so many. The event was actually scheduled for a week from today, and we've had so many people who've said, you know, if I'd have known that, I would love to make a chair for your event. And so it's growing. And so we've decided to throttle back and to postpone our event a little bit to give some more people a chance to get in these additional chairs and just to really grow the size of our events to make it just even more phenomenal than it already.
Okay, what type of chair?
Yeah.
That's the interesting thing. People have taken, some of them are new chairs that some businesses have donated for us to auction, but the really amazing ones are ones that people have taken some old chairs of all different kinds. Some of them are like a wingback chair or a wooden dining room chair that has, you know, a cushioned seat in it, and any kind of different chairs, children's chairs.
Something
it's
The
just
Adirondack chairs, you name it.
Painted, recovered, putting personality into them. And so we have chairs that are refined and sophisticated. We have chairs that are very outdoorsy and natural looking. We have a chair made out of a big tree root that is just a work of art.
Yeah.
And then there are children's chairs. There are razorback chairs and bomber chairs, all different kinds, cowboy chairs and cowgirl chairs. So just all different kinds of chairs to fit any personality and any style.
Okay, so have you picked the new date that we're throttling back to?
We are working on defining the new date, and we'll be getting that information out to people well ahead of time so that they have time. Anybody else who wants to jump in and donate a chair.
Coming on today and mentioning you may get flooded with even more chairs, and we'll be back in November having this charity event.
That would be a good problem to have because you know it is something that's new for our community. Nobody's done this in this area that we've been aware of, and the whole purpose of it is to support Gamma House and what Gamma House is about and those women and children who live there. And so we want to make this the absolute biggest and best event that it can be so that
where
we
will
can
it be
do
held?
For that. It's going to be held at the home of Lane and Judy Strother, which is at the corner of Cardinal and 4th. And they have beautiful, I don't know if you've ever been to their home, beautiful gardens and waterfall. So it will be held out there on the grounds of their home, which is going to be just kind of a neat touch to it too, and we're having a wonderful dinner together with it. So we'll be getting that date out, and hopefully, you know, if it's going to be a while, we may look at coming back on closer to that time so that we can make people aware then as well.
Send in some photos of some chairs.
Absolutely. We're going to be, we'll be placing some of the chairs that have been donated for the auction in some of the banks and other businesses locally so that people have an opportunity to see those kinds of things so they can see why we're excited about it because there's so much variety there. And like I said, something to fit everyone's taste.
This is the first year you've done this?
First time.
It's been done somewhere else?
In other cities. We've heard of them in other cities, and they've been very successful
They've been
events.
successful. I just wonder who would buy a chair?
A friend of mine was telling me that before she moved here, they do these in Chicago, I think, annually. And there are some extenuating circumstances. They have celebrities to pull from and things like that.
Yeah.
But the last one she was involved with raised almost $100,000. So and obviously we're a little bit more modest in our hopes and goals. However, you know, if you're going to support charities, and this town's full of worthy charities. And that's why I'm on the board here.
So do you pay them to attend the event and then bid on chairs?
Yes.
That sort of thing? Okay.
Yes. The event tickets themselves are $25 for adults and $10 for kids, and that pays for a really nice dinner. The stuff for that has been donated as well, so that's also going. Really to support the cause. So that's additional funds that have been raised to support the cause, and then, of course, all of the proceeds from the chairs will go to support Gamma House.
Yeah.
So we're excited about the event.
That is cool.
We're disappointed that we're putting it off, but we're excited about what's going to be happening with that, because it's going to be even bigger and better than what we had planned.
Neat. Well, let us when you get some chairs, send us some images, and we'll talk about it through one of the shows. You don't necessarily have to be there, but we'll kind of promote the event for you.
That would be great. We'd surely appreciate that.
You did say celebrities giving away their chairs. I think I heard somewhere Oprah Winfrey had a chair that on her show that she did something similar to that, auctioned it off, and I can't remember who sat on the chair that they gave away, but it was the only white chair that they had, and after the event, after that one show, it was her first show, I think. After that show was over with, it got white fuzz all over the guests, so they got rid of that chair, but they made I don't know how many thousands of dollars for that one chair.
Isn't that something?
That's just it follows right along with your charity event.
And the neat thing about chairs is that you can express your personality. It can be like a piece of art, which I've really learned that. Seeing a lot of the ones that have been made through this, have been donated through this, it can express your personality. It's also something that we as women can pick it up and move it wherever we need it to be most of the time without the help of someone else. We can fit it in our car, and it's generally affordable. So, we're hoping these are going to be affordable. There's going to be something for everyone, but we're also hoping that people will dig deep and support the cause, and that they will bring a lot of money to support Gamma House.
Good.
So,
well, thanks for telling us about this. When you, of course, we don't know the date, and when we know the date, we'll surely let everyone know out there.
It'll be closer to Christmas, so that's nice to think of too.
Good deal.
So
hopefully
it's going to be
not too
fun.
close to Christmas, but
Closer.
Closer to Christmas. All
People
right.
will be thinking gifts by that time. But anyways, but thank
Well,
you guys for
you
having
bet.
us on.
Well, good luck with that event.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
y'all coming today. Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Last guest coming up, and after our break, is Joanna Ferris and Danny O'Day. They're going to be talking about Harleys for Puppies.
Harleys for Puppies, and Mike is a big motorcycle guy, so he'll be interested.
We all know that, don't we?
Yeah, my famous
Start her up.
scene. Yeah, that's Dan's all-time favorite moment on the show.
I'd love to show
That
you.
was
Seen
good.
the clip.
That was good.
Do that in slow motion. Like she jumps 12 feet in the air.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.